Hey, it's Poppy. I am shooting this video this morning because I've had a bit of a revelation over the last couple of days that has struck a powerful chord within me and has helped me have quite a dramatic shift in just how I operate in the world and how I'm operating with my online business. But before I get to my secret recipe for success, I just wanted to quickly show you some of my artwork. So this is a painting that I did earlier this year. Where is it? There it is there. I have been a secret artist for probably about, well, most of my life, really, if you think about it. I started creating art as a child, as we all did. I used to love to draw. And I remember, going through high school and becoming increasingly judgmental of myself and comparing myself against others in the art that I was creating. And even though I enjoyed drawing and doing that sort of stuff, I felt like I just wasn't as good as other people around me and that I had other talents that I should be focusing on to make a good living. Sound familiar? It's just something that we are programmed to do in our Western culture, or all around the world, really. We have certain things that we love, certain passions, and we put them by the wayside as we, emerge from adolescence because we're taught that we need to find practical skills that are going to help us make a living. You can actually make a living as an artist, and I've met lots of artists who do that and do it very well and do it very successfully. And really what it takes is leadership and a willingness to not give a shit about what other people are telling you to do. So how does that relate to what I want to speak about today with the secret of success? It's all about owning yourself as you are. I believe that one of the biggest stumbling blocks that can get in the way of us moving forward and taking action towards achieving our dreams is the belief that we haven't got it all figured out yet, or the belief that we're not good enough as we are, that we need to work harder, strive more, learn more. That's a lie. It's a massive lie that your mind tells you in order to keep you from taking action. And it's a lie that we learn, early on in life. This painting here, that's not the first painting I've ever done, right? I've been painting with acrylics for a good 5-6 years now, perfecting it, not even just perfecting it, but just experimenting, just learning to play, learning to let go of my mind's standards of what is considered beautiful. I can look at this painting right now with a really critical, judgmental eye and go, oh no, I don't really like how I've done the texture of that, or oh, I don't really like the perspective, it's all a little bit wonky, or I can come up with all of this crap and criticize this painting, or I can just look at it and go, wow, that's actually pretty cool as it is. It's worth something to someone out there who has absolutely no desire to paint, or really appreciates art but really feels that they can't and wants to fill their house with beautiful art. Someone might look at that and go, wow, I'm willing to pay $1,000 for that so I can hang it on my wall. So really, you have value as you are right now. You don't need to be perfect. All you got to do is start. All you got to do is be willing to put yourself out there. And that willingness is already putting you a step ahead of people in your life or people out in the wider world who are unwilling to take that step, and who look at you as being an expert. I did my first art exhibition this year, back in August, with a group of women, and it was a pretty daunting experience because I'd never really felt comfortable with the idea of putting my artwork out there like that. I was happy to give paintings away as gifts to friends and family and stuff, but put my art up for sale? Like, what? Really? Who's going to want to buy my art? Who's even going to want to look at it, And the most incredible thing was to be in that room and to be sharing my art and having all these strangers come up to me going, wow, you're Poppy. That's really awesome what you've done. I really love that. Or, having a conversation with someone around creating art and this person saying all this stuff about how, oh no, I'm not good at art and blah, blah, blah. And having this coaching conversation with her and saying, you know what, all you got to do is get out of your own way and just throw paint on a page and just keep doing that and keep showing up and keep doing that day by day, and having that moment of recognition from this other person. They're looking at me like I'm the expert, and I'm sitting there thinking, I'm no expert. I haven't done a fine arts degree. I haven't studied art for years. I don't know very good technique. I'm just, doing whatever it is that I know how to do and having fun with it. I mean, that's just a lesson for life, and that's the secret to success, is just having that willingness to put yourself out there as you are and acknowledge that you have value right now as you are, and you are enough, and you don't need to be an expert yet in your eyes, because you might be looking up to someone else who's more skilled and more of an expert than yourself, but there are other people who are one step behind you who think you are an expert. So get out of your own way and remember that. That's my rant for today. I've gone on much longer than I wanted to, but hopefully you got something of value. Please click the link below, stay connected with me, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and just remember that I'm here for you. See ya.